Can you imagine how big my channel would be if I filmed it on the balcony in Aruba, if I was in front of fly cars, if I was just giving people plays? Can you imagine how big my channel would be if I went with the norm and the common stereotype up here of black influencers just pumping out a bunch of crap trying to look cool? We got to get into this video today. I got some clips where I'm gonna show you how easy it is to just reinvent yourself and then disappear. Check it out.
Even more than that, let's make some money together and let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the 5 reasons why stock analysts are saying that NEO is going to make a lot of people rich. I had to take And the first banger on the list is ticker symbol AVGO, which is Broadcom. And I know you see the $1,700 price target. You're saying, Keenan, cool it. This thing is expensive. How the heck am I going to buy that? Now, let's slow.
Yo, who is he talking to, bro? He's not talking to hardworking, tax-paying individuals. Who is he talking to, yo? You tell me who he's talking to. He talking to Ray and them. He ain't talking to hardworking people in general, because we're done with the ignorant black folks. We're done. You can't save them, can't help them. How many videos have we said pretty much that if I wanted to disappear, right? Say I hopped up here and I wanted to pump a bunch of classes, courses, whatever to you, okay? YouTube actually doesn't even frown upon that. They actually promote that stuff because they get a taste of all that stuff that they pump. Look right here. All I had to do when I'm done is delete my channel and slide right back into the general public. You would probably never find me ever. You might bump into me, but just think about how big YouTube is, right? Let's look at how big YouTube is. What is the odds of somebody bumping into someone? You see, I've gotten up here, and even if people ever bumped into me, what could you possibly say to me? I've always said, do it yourself, get some hard work in your bones and in your fingertips. When you build stuff yourself, you can think differently. I've always said on this channel and my subscribers, we are independent thinkers. An independent thinker, what happens is if somebody tells us something, we process it and then we go, okay, and then we'll fact check it. And the next time we see you and you tell us again, we know 99% of the shit that comes out of your mouth is false, it's lies, and it's exaggerated, because that's not how it is. Every day, you will have people trying to drain your energy from you. They'll try to drain your finances from you. A lot of you know I'm going through it with my own family. They partied for years, took vacations, bought cars and flashy shit. And now later on in life is happening, and what? They're scrambling trying to find a place to go to. They don't have credit to sign for it. It's damaged. They don't have wages on the books. And they're calling around asking Tom, Dick, and Harry to sign for them. People that they probably haven't heard from in forever, they're asking them to sign. And here's what will happen. When you do it right, you'll start to encounter these family members or these friends coming back. And these are the people. Now, like I said, my family, from my knowledge, they didn't do stock plays. They don't know a damn thing about the stock market, okay? They don't know about wealth preservation. But they're just as ignorant because they made great money and spent everything they had and never looked forward to the future. On this channel, it was never about growing so big off of lies. It was like, I wanted to organically tell you the truth, and what you took from it, you took from it. You got people out here that are putting on a new scammer every day. They got little minion scammers that are working for them, taking their pieces of content and pasting it all together to make content to one day, in the hopes, get big enough to be able to sell you a class, a Patreon, or a Discord. Here's what you got to figure out. Some people already figured this out in the comment section. If you got 5,000 subscribers, right, and you have a Patreon and you charge $10 a month, if you can get 1,000 people to sign up for that Patreon, you're getting hit every month with the Patreon and the Discords. That is a really good living, yo. I'm telling you, when you couple that with the few pennies that they give you from the AdSense, Do you know what type of living that is? You don't have to work because they're not worried about medical insurance. They're not worried about the future if this is going to run out. They're worried about the now. The same thing they pump to their people. What about the now? And then I'll get comments like this, right? But what about the other people? I don't know. What about them? You tell me about them. All right. You tell me about them. Whenever you try to help a certain group of folks, you'll get the what about a crew. What did I tell you? The what about a. And by the way, that's probably a spam account. We already discussed how you spot a spam account or a fake account or a bot account or a dummy account. You click it, you go to it. Chances are it was formed within the past 2 years. That's most likely a bot account. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I've always tried to be different. I never wanted to be like other people up here, just going through plays. Because you got to remember your lies you tell people. People will catch you, like myself, and subscribers will catch you, and then you got to block them, and now your credibility is done. When you tell somebody you're doing something, and then you go backwards on that, when you tell people I'm doing this, you tell people I'm doing that, and then you backtrack. When you base a channel on the truth, you never got to worry about covering anything up because you just get up here and you ramble off and talk that shit like I do. And it really doesn't even matter because I'm talking to you from the heart, from family experiences. And I got family members. They're going to have a very, 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 very horrible later on years in life. And I'm not coming to save them. Me and my woman got enough money to live our great lifestyle, not take care of other people. So in the future, they'll be coming to you, asking you for money. Tell them the word that will piss them off, that will start wars with other countries and in your family. You tell them N to the hell to the O, no. No regrets, get it.